So I got all my supports here at work now. And now I've made up these little couplers right here that'll go on the ends to extend them so that I can get 80 inches out of it. That's about as far as I'm going to get. Again, these were all cut out of cement piles, so I have to readjust, and I'm going to have to do some grinding. But these couplers will fit right over top of that with very little work done to them. So that's what I'm going to do, get this kind of set up and maybe get them blasted, sandblasted, and my supports on the bottom, the flat bits, sandblast them so that when it comes time to paint, I'm probably going to use an industrial black paint to just seal the bottom so that they don't rust. Other than that, this is where I'm at, and I need 8 more of those couplers and I can get working. But I'm only doing this on my lunch hours, so I'm not getting a lot of work done. So we'll see what happens when I really get going here. There's a nice surface to paint and weld. So I went to the local lumber store and picked me up some insulation for the man cave here. So I'll go back in the man cave here, and I'm gonna do up this ceiling in here because I'm definitely losing a lot of heat through the floor. So I need to do this because I want to stay here on weekends, and I got to find a way to keep it a little bit warmer than it is. So I'm going to start with this right here, see how far I get, and at the same time I'll be working out in the field there. I'm going to be marking off the greenhouse so I can all that stuff I'm getting done at work. I can start setting up, but I need to do some prep work before they can get set up here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get started, and I'll show you some of the progress. Hi Barney. Hi Barney. This is our new little farm cat that kind of showed up in our barn. He's very friendly, and we want Arrow to get along with him. So he's paying a lot of attention to Barney today. So what are you gonna do, right? The cat just showed up, but he's such a little sweetheart, looked a little hungry, a little dehydrated. It'll be good for keeping the mice out of here. Well, first the vapor barrier. Just trying to close off this area so this shop is not really connected to the upstairs. So you know, I'll end up insulating the back wall, and of course drywall eventually, but right now let's just get it sealed up. But this is where I'm at right now. I'm going to start there, get the wood into that wall, and then I'm going to start on some of the ceiling. Okay, so this is a little hard on my neck. I spent a little bit of time on this. I still want to get out there and mark off the corners of that greenhouse, so I'd like to get out there and check it out. So I'm gonna stop here for this weekend. I'm just gonna cut this off first, and then I'm gonna head out. But this is what I've got done so far, and all the way over to the other side there. Let's see. And then I did most of this, and I have 2 bags left still. So we're getting there. Next weekend I should have it done, hopefully. So let's get out in the backfield and measure up this greenhouse. So that took all of like 2 seconds. So now I'm gonna get out there in this weather. Pretty crappy out. But I'm gonna go out there anyways and at least try and get the corners, or at least the first section, so I can get it squared up. So it's a really drabby, cold, windy day today. But first thing I'm going to do for this greenhouse, because we're going to start laying out the greenhouse now so I can start prepping it for when the sports are ready, is find the corner post. So first thing I'm going to do is find that corner post and start from there. Now it's a 25 by 75 greenhouse, so I'm going to go measure the truss from end to end, and that'll give me the width exactly, so then I can start from there. So from corner to corner, 28 foot 6 inches. And that is from corner to this first section corner. And it's the same as the other one, so it should be relatively square now that we've done this. So I got to do that 8 more times to keep going down this path here. And then what I'll do is I'll end up getting a line at the bottom, and I'll probably put it on one post 5 inches up or 6 inches up or something, and then I'll get string and go all the way across, and we'll see if we can get it level and find out how flat this ground really is and how much I have to do to it. So this is a start. It's really miserable out here, so I think I'm gonna call it a day, and next week we'll try and get more done. So with the abundance of walnuts that I had, I'm going to take these into work and share them with a couple of co-workers who are interested in these black walnuts. Pauline was very happy with hers. She got 2 cups of meat to put in her cookies and her baking. So that's what I'm going to do. Hand them all in, and I hope you like this video. I'll see you next time.